Hi students, so I have learned few things regarding task 1, writing. In this video, I will be explaining a little bit more in comparison to my first video. MUET writing 800/4, paper 4 writing 75 minutes for task 1 and 2. Task 1, write a letter or an email in reply to a stimulus. Meanwhile, task 2, essay writing, it could be discursive or opinion, argumentative or problem solution. For task 1, the one that I'm going to do today is respond to a letter or an email. Candidates are given about 25 minutes to complete the task, are given a stimulus in the form of a letter or an email. You must read and respond to the stimulus, and you must use all the notes provided. Before I show the samples, let me explain few things first. You must remember, your answer must be written in paragraph form. Cannot be in point form. How many paragraphs should you write? I would advise you to write according to the notes given to you. The next one, follow the subject provided. Subject will be given in the question before you can answer the question itself. Do read the subject or the matter or the reason given to you before writing anything. No extra marks for idioms, proverbs, or quotations. It is okay to include interesting things, but remember, no extra marks will be awarded to you. No penalties if it is written more than 100 words. You can write more than 100 words as long as you are responding to the 4 notes provided to you. Okay, the next one. Give relevant examples to suit the notes provided. Examples should always related to the notes given to you. Irrelevant examples or inaccuracies in answering the question will not benefit your work. Try not to use contractions. Try to spell out each word instead of using can't, couldn't, shouldn't, so on and so forth. Marks will not be affected that much, but you should use formal language while writing your response. Try not to include irrelevant abbreviations, FYI, ASAP, LOL, or other abbreviations. Try to refrain yourself from using trending abbreviations. No marks for distorted ideas or examples. Notes are there to help you, so make use of them correctly. You should always avoid slang or inappropriate language such as wanna, gotcha, hella, doing with the apostrophe, or shopping with the apostrophe. Speaking part, it is okay for you to use that kind of slang, but remember, this is formal writing. So, you must always use formal language or with courtesy. Like, dear sir or madam, hello, hi, have a nice day. Formal language is compulsory when you write academic writing or formal writing. Try to adhere to the time limit, 25 minutes. It is crucial for each candidate, especially to those who are good with the language, to remember that this is quite an easy task for you. So do not spend more than 25 minutes for task 1. Keep your words for task 2 later. Lastly, you should respond to all 4 notes given to you. You must respond to all 4 notes to get good marks. Okay, let's see some useful expressions. To greet, hi, hello. Dear, you can put the name, dear sir or madam. To conclude, bye, write soon, see you soon, hope to hear from you soon. To sign off, regards, warm regards, your friend, best wishes. To respond to good news, I am so glad that, I am delighted to hear that, that is great, awesome. To respond to bad news, I am sorry to hear about. It is said that if there is anything I can do, just let me know. To give advice, I think you should. Perhaps you should. In my opinion, you should. To accept an invitation or offer, thank you, I would love to. Thank you for your offer. Thank you so much for inviting me. I would be delighted to. To decline an invitation or offer, I would very much like to, but I am so sorry, but I don't think I can. I would love to, but I am afraid that I am terribly sorry I would not be able to because. To describe an event, it was an interesting. It was awesome because. The was excellent because. It was a challenging. To describe feelings, I am happy, I am excited, I am delighted, I am sad, I am devastated, I am disappointed. To describe experience, I had a wonderful time, I enjoy. It was a great event, I learned a lot of. So some of the important notes, words for yes. Indeed, of course, all right, sure, absolutely, certainly. So you can change the word yes in your writing by using these words, but try to look at the context before you change anything. Words for no, of course not at all. Like I said, before you change, make sure the meaning is correct, does not change the meaning of the sentence. For task fulfillment, the examiners are looking forward to see your ability to respond to the task effectively, the ability to develop or elaborate ideas effectively, or the ability to convey accurate and relevant information. For organization, the clarity of ideas or information conveyed, the ability to order or organize ideas, the ability to show unity of paragraphs and evidence of planning, ability to identify relationships between sentences or ideas, explore other meaning markers or discourse markers. Lexis and structure for language, accuracy of spelling and grammar, variety of sentence structures, appropriate and varied vocabulary. Sample question, task 1. You are advised to spend 25 minutes on this task. Your friend Johan was not in school because he was not feeling well. Read the letter from him asking about the English drama competition which he missed. Using all the notes given, write a reply of at least 100 words in an appropriate style. Important note, length of response, there will be no penalty to write a shorter or a longer response. The response is still going to be marked accordingly and as a whole, self-penalty. Okay, let's see the letter from Johan to Ahmad.
Lot 123, Lorong ABC 5, Taman Indah, 55100, Kuala Lumpur, 12 December 2021. Dear Ahmad, how was your weekend? Did you have fun at the English drama competition which was held on last Saturday? I feel a bit sad that I had to miss it as I was not feeling well. I heard that our school team performed well that day. Did they win any awards in that competition? Did something happen during that competition? I heard some rumors from Siti. She called me right after the competition ended, but we could not talk for too long. Will our school team make it to the National English Drama Competition? I hope I will be able to support our school team during that competition. Let me know soon. Your friend Johan.
As you can see, this is an informal letter format. Do not forget your address. This is you are Ahmad. You are not using your own personal name. And when you reply to Johan, please use Ahmad. Pay attention to the notes provided. Always remember the notes are there for you to answer the question or to write a response. Okay, how are we going to respond to the notes? English drama competition. So the stimulus given here, how was your weekend? Did you have fun at the English drama competition, which was held on last Saturday? I feel a bit sad that I had to miss it as I was not feeling well. So you have to understand that you are going to look at every single sentence and you have to understand everything before you answer the question. Okay, sample. My weekend was great. Remember the notes great? So the question asks you, how was your weekend? My weekend was great. Did you have fun? Of course, I had fun watching my friends performing on stage last Saturday because it is mentioned in the stimulus it was on Saturday. However, I wish you were there with all of us during that drama competition. I know you anticipated that competition since last year. I hope you are doing well by now because the particular person mentioned I feel a bit sad. Okay, the next one. I heard that our school team performed well that day. Did they win any awards in that competition? So the notes given here describe one award. They were spectacular indeed. So meaning the school team performed very well. Apart from that, our school team won the best costume award. Mr. Jalil was so happy because he created the costumes himself. So meaning this one is for the costume award and Mr. Jalil could be the teacher in charge. Okay, the next one. Stimulus. Did something happen during that competition? I heard some rumors from Siti. She called me right after the competition ended, but we could not talk for too long. Okay, let's see how Ahmad explained the funny incident. There was a funny incident during that competition. Do you remember Lisa? She was supposed to wear a wig as she dressed up as an old lady. While she was walking on the stage, the wig fell off her head. Everybody was laughing, but she just continued walking. She did not realize it until the floor manager picked up the wig and gave it to her. So please do elaborate a little bit what happened if the note given to you requires you to elaborate. Stimulus. Will our school team make it to the National English Drama Competition? I hope I will be able to support our school team during that competition. So tell Johan. Mr. Jalil informed us yesterday that our school team will compete in the National English Drama Competition by the end of this year. Hope you will be there to support them this time around. When you are writing your letter, this is an informal letter. Your address should be on your right side. Do not forget your date and do not forget your recipient. In this case, it is Johan and you are Ahmad. So I will leave you with sample of answer. Oh, you might be asking how many paragraphs should I write? I would advise you to follow exactly as the note so you can write as many paragraphs as you like. But again, do adhere to the notes given and try not to write an essay for this particular task. Keep all your good sentences and words for task 2. Sample question. Task 1, you are advised to spend 25 minutes on this task. You have just registered at the college and are staying in a hostel. You received an email from your sister. Read the email from her asking about your new experience living in a hostel. Using all the notes given, write a reply of at least 100 words in an appropriate style. Important note to all candidates, length of response, there will be no penalty to write a shorter or a longer response. The response is still going to be marked accordingly and as a whole or self-penalty. So let's take a look at a sample of an email.
From Amira. Subject: New hostel, new life. Dear Anissa, how are you? I hope you are doing fine over there. How is life in college? I miss you a lot. Although I have so many things to do at my workplace, do not worry about Mom and Dad. They are doing just fine. So, tell me about your room at the hostel. What about your roommates? Are they treating you well? I apologize for not sending you over the other day because I had to attend a course. Do you have problems while living there without Mom? I am sure you cry at night missing her. Anyway, when will you have your semester break? I told Dad that I will pick you up, and we shall have a long drive together. Do you like the idea? Dad has given his permission already. Let me know soon. Bye, Amira.
For this particular task, this is an email task. So you have to reply to Amira. You are Anissa and the subject is new hostel, new life. Please pay attention to the notes provided. So how should you answer the questions? Let's find out. How to respond to the notes, new experience living in a hostel. Stimulus. How are you? I hope you are doing fine over there. How is life in college? I miss you a lot, although I have so many things to do at my workplace. Do not worry about Mom and Dad. They are doing just fine. The note given to you is excited. I am doing just fine here, although I miss you a lot. I hope all of you are doing great too. I am excited to study here with some of my good friends. This college offers a lot of benefits to its students. If you are answering the stimulus, try to understand the given stimulus and later you are going to respond to each one. Next one. So, tell me about your room at the hostel. What about your roommates? Are they treating you well? I apologize for not sending you over the other day because I had to attend a course. Note. Describe. I have 3 nice roommates, Nina, Gita and Siti. They treat me kindly. Our room is at the 3rd floor and I think I might lose some weight because I have to climb up and down the stairs few times per day. Lucky for me, Nina is taking the same course as I am, so we go to class together every day. By the way, do not worry, dear sister. You can always come and visit me here if you have meetings in Kanga. You can see here, Nina, Gita and Siti are optional. If you would like to describe your friends, optional. Our room is at the 3rd floor because Amira is asking, what about your room? What about your roommates? And are they treating you well? So you have to answer the question. And they treat me kindly. The last part, because Amira mentioned to Anissa that she apologized. So Anissa mentioned, do not worry, you can always come and visit me. Stimulus. Do you have problems while living there without Mom? I am sure you cry at night missing her. So Anissa mentioned, I do not really have problems yet. However, I miss Mom's food. No, I do not cry at night. I always call her before I go to bed because the note given to you is no, because. So the answer could be no, I do not cry at night because I always call her before I go to bed. Anyway, when will you have your semester break? I told Dad that I will pick you up and we shall have a long drive together. Do you like the idea? Dad has given his permission already. Tell Amira, my semester break will be in May 2022. I shall inform you the date later. Thank goodness that Dad gave his permission because I would love to have a long drive with you. So you can give a particular date or you can just mention the month, and you have to let her know that you are very glad to know your dad has given his permission. Here is a sample of answer from Anissa. This is you. And the subject would be New Hostel, New Life. You can change the subject or you can retain the subject. It's up to you. Dear Amira, the recipient, remember your sister and do not forget you are Anissa. So this is how you should answer. I will let you see a clear version of the answer.